Hi guys! Hi! 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 Hi guys! My name is Angelica Reyes and this is my reaction channel! Angelica! That's Angelica, it's Angelica. So, Angie. For today's video, we're going to watch and react the 21 things only in India. And a foreigner like me and tourist can't understand. So let's see if I can't really understand what's going on in India. So let's start!
Now, before somebody gets married in India, they get a thorough, shall we say, snooping, sometimes without even being aware of that. There are pre-matrimonial detective agencies in India that provide services of private investigators. There are also spit inspectors. These people, also known as nuisance detectors, catch and give fines to those who litter or spit in public. One more profession you aren't likely to meet anywhere else is an ear cleaner. So the process of removing earwax requires some traditional instruments. They don't use Q-tips we're so used to.
Here in the Philippines, we just use cotton bands.
Instruments are called the steel needle, some cotton, and a pincer. Yikes. The ear cleaner rolls some cotton around the needle so it looks like a Q-tip.
That is sharp! What if accidentally you just like this, so your eardrum will be pop up like that?
And the clients have their ears cleaned. Ear cleaners usually can be found somewhere in the city center, around monuments, or at a local market. This profession is rare and exotic and
I don't know this one, I don't know.
Used to be quite common. In this country, your dream may come true and you'll get paid for sliding down a water slide. The profession's called water slide tester, and these people have to control if the
Oh, I want to try this one. These loops. So many loops. I like that.
If the slides are both safe and fun. Usually these people work in various hotels and spend most of their time in planes, traveling from one resort to another. There's a village where locals have no locks on doors. Not a single house there has one. Even public toilets have no locks or doors, only a curtain, thank you. It might seem somewhat reckless, but in fact, it's one of the safest places out there. The locals lean a wooden stick against the door just to keep the stray dogs out.
So they don't lock their doors. Oh my god, you guys! This is incredible!
Out of their houses. The only police station opened there only in 2015, and still there are
Wow! Really? I think I need to live in here.
are no complaints. Even the local bank has no lock.
This one, yes, I know it. That you guys don't use not totally locks, but alarm like that in India.
Officially the only bank in the world that's never locked. When the locals are out of town, they don't ask the neighbors to look after their houses, and they're not afraid to leave valuables, money, and jewelry without hiding them. Vegetarian dishes are quite popular in India, between 15 and 30.
I know, guys, that you are one of the most you are one of the most people who eat vegetables. I say it right, vegetables.
30% of the whole country's population are vegetarian. Some people tend to eat fish only and never eat any land animals.
Because you guys, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I've seen some reviews and videos that you give importance to animals and everything in the environment.
Many large food chains famous for yummy meat.
And they have, and you, I always say it. And you have so many different recipes for vegetables. In here, children can't eat vegetables.
Dishes even provide a whole new vegetarian menu for India. Cutlery isn't really required for many traditional Indian dishes. They say that mouth-watering
Now I am hungry. I'm hungry. Seeing this, I'm hungry. I want to taste some delicacies from India.
curry tastes even better if eaten with the fingers. Now, I would assume that you'd want to eat the fingers separately, but hey, just thinking out loud here. There's also a
And I just, correct me if I'm wrong, Indians use hands to feel, the food itself coming inside of your body, right?
wide range of crazy traditional dishes, but there's one called...
Panyut.
Okay, let's just put it on the screen, thanks.
Panyut.
It's made from...
Oh, I like potatoes. Potato is my favorite food.
The exotic part is that the potatoes in the dish are actually extra old. Even more, they're rotten.
Oh,
And there's a bunch of traditional spices. It's just a side dish. You'll need to choose the main course. Samosas are another traditional Indian dish made of potatoes. They're deep fried and look like dumplings, and they're both a side dish and a main course. Now, if you love sugar, don't forget to thank India for it. It was first extracted and refined there about
oh, I don't know this one. That's sugar. Oh, guys, you guys are so incredible. I don't know this one.
2,500 years ago. Then the Chinese picked up the technique, and it spread all over the world. Another thing you should be
okay.
grateful to India for is
Yeah,
shampoo.
I know this one. Shampoo is first invented in India.
The very first version was made from dried herbs, some extracts, and water. Soap berries and soap nuts were widespread in India, so this component was a perfect match for the shampoo formula. It's probably because of the right shampoos that most Indians have absolutely stunning hair and cool hairstyles. By the way, in India, it's possible to cut clients' hair with fire.
Yeah, I saw this one. I saw a video that someone in India just on a parlor, then the hair was on a fire. That is crazy, but that is their style.
It's not that widespread, though. Only one barber is said to do it. First, they sprinkle the hair with some flammable powder, then they light it up and literally set the hair on fire. While the hair's burning, the stylist creates the right shape with the help of two combs. He says the fire helps fix the hair
If my hair got burned, I'm gonna be panicking my God.
right. He also claims to have at least 15 clients each day who come to
Wow.
get this very cut. He sure makes it look like it's a singe to do. If you like holidays, India is the destination for you. Indians have about 1,000 very
Festivals every day. They celebrate festivals every day.
festivals and events. Sometimes people even celebrate the first hair cutting, or who knows, hair burning. All of the local celebrations are totally worth seeing. Holi is the festival of colors, and people consider it to mark the beginning of spring. It starts at the end of February and finishes in March. It involves the famous powder throwing, so don't wear that brand new white shirt to the festival. Diwali is the celebration
Yeah, I know this Diwali. It is a festival also. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is celebrated during November.
of lights that lasts 5 days. People give gifts to each other, usually sweets, and light thousands of candles and oil lamps. No other country in the world has that many celebrations. India holds a lot of world records too. The largest sundial in the world is located in the town of Jaipur. It's a tower 90 feet tall. It's made of polished stone and looks like an architectural masterpiece. The shadow
I don't know this one.
of this sundial moves at about 2.5 inches per minute, so you can see the time literally move there. Another longest thing in India are nails. According to the Guinness World Records, the longest fingernails ever belong to an Indian man. They're almost as long as a London double-decker
I don't know this one too. Okay, I am shocked.
bus. He got them off back in 2018, but before, the total length of all his fingernails had reached 358 inches. There's also a record for the quantity of movies produced per year. In 2018, 1,813 new movies were filmed in India. The quantity is so impressive that if you wanted to watch all the movies made in the country in 2018 and you watched a movie per day, you'd still be watching them today in 2021. North Sentinel Island, which is a part of India, is probably the world's most remote place since nobody can visit it.
I know this island. This is prohibited and no one can enter this one.
Strangers aren't welcome there. The locals are quite
But this is a very beautiful place. Aww. You guys have many so beautiful places in India.
introverted and would always reject any contact from outside. No ship is allowed to come closer than 5 nautical miles, and special people always patrol the area. It's one of the very few places in the world that has no modern civilization. Recently, the island's been open to the researchers, but tourists still can't visit it. Several years ago, 2 frogs got married in one
Oh, really? Oh my god. Even the frogs are getting married? Oh my god.
coastal town named Udupi. It was done to encourage the rainfall. It was too hot, over 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Both animals had
Oh my
unique
God.
outfits for this occasion, and the bride even had a toe ring. The 2 frogs were sent off
Even
on a honeymoon to
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Manipala and were released there. Sadly, each of these guys had to go their own way a couple of months later because the locals had to stop the downpour that started soon after their wedding somehow. There are not 4 but 6 seasons overall here.
I know it. That there are 6 seasons in India.
According to the North, West, and Central Indian calendars, Indian spring is in March and April. Next comes summer, also known as hot season. It starts in May and finishes in June. It's also one of the marriage seasons. Next comes monsoon, also known as rainy season. It starts
I love monsoon, I love rain. In here in the Philippines, we just have 2 seasons, rain and summer.
after the summer solstice, usually in July, and lasts throughout August. Next comes fall, which spreads from late September to mid-November. After fall, they have a pre-winter or simply cool season. The real winter or cold season starts in January and goes on until February. In fact, there are many more other calendars in India, but all of them have 6 seasons with slight differences. The Statue of Unity is actually twice as tall as the Statue of Liberty, reaching 600 feet.
Yeah, I know this one. The Man of Steel. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It was opened to the public only about 2 years ago, back in 2018. The statue consists of 5 parts, but only 3 of them are accessible to visitors. The first part starts at the statue base and finishes at the
You can enter on that statue. I don't know that.
shins. This zone has 3 levels and includes the exhibition area, a garden, and a museum. The second part reaches up the statue's thighs. The third one has a viewing spot at a height of 500 feet. The fourth part is the maintenance area, and visitors can't get there. Finally, the
Learning
fifth
while
one comprises
dancing.
the shoulders and head. In the first 11 days after its opening, almost 130,000 tourists came to see this colossal statue. That's more than the population of the capital of Kansas, Topeka. Apparently, a whole lot of people showed up Topeka at this statue. Yeah, pun intended.
Done. Oh my god, I am enjoying. I am enjoying all the sound and the knowledge, everything. I really like it, and almost of the trivias and the facts, I don't know that all. Even the frogs, I am shocked about the frogs because they will get married just to have that monsoon or rainfall because it's so hot. Oh my god! Even the frogs have love lives. Even they have honeymoons. So guys, thank you for watching and staying up with me. Hope you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. And please like. Don't forget to like, okay? Comment down below for more suggestions. Love you, bye!